Quick reminder, we are just 12 days away from the start of the Atlantic hurricane season, and already we are monitoring one system way out here in the northern Atlantic that currently the National Hurricane Center gives a 90% chance of development to. If it were to become a subtropical system, its name would be Tropical Storm Ana, so that's something we will continue to monitor. Either way, shaping up to be a busy season. NOAA coming out with their forecast today, 13 to 20 named storms, 6 to 10 hurricanes, 3 to 5 major hurricanes. Remember, it just takes one hurricane to make it a bad season.